Um, my girlfriend's brother. Play Call of Duty. Oh, my girlfriend's friend has a birthday party. We're gonna get to after this, but after that, I'm on if y'all need anybody for that too. From Alabama.
Why would he take offense to that?
Ah,
That's true. Yeah.
nah, I live in Florida. I think you're the one that might know my girlfriend's brother, Josh Snyder. So.
Yeah, I know
My
Josh.
girlfriend's Nicole.
Is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina, at Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid
Yeah, he's still kicking.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mostly college. Being from, the South, we got Auburn and Alabama, and I'm on the Auburn side of things. But when it comes to pro, I'm more of a player follower.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Sam up. Hey, hard. Fair.
On 2nd down, Minshew going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Minshew. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Appreciate it.
Todd Gurley, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
It happens. That's the one thing about Madden. You try to switch to somebody, someone passes, and it changes to the guy close to receiver and make mistakes sometimes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson.
Oh, come on, Floyd.
Taken in there by James Washington. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Dancing to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective. They need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Nice punt.
They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
That was a half-ass block.
As a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Let's go now. 15, Lonnie. 15 line. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, Charlie. Big dad. Look, squeeze. Come. Get it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Minshew going deep downfield for Ross. He's got a man complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Hey, exit. Score. Watch that screen. Leo. Now. Go. Shoot.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well,
Don't have the arm accuracy, it looks like.
It's obvious his arm does not hurt today.
Gotta work on his deep ball or draft somebody.
Fire that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And Gurley on first down, no chance that time. He's swallowed up for a loss of about 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Snap.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Perfect. Is it shit pizza again?
Go. 10 logo.
Oh, much better. No,
On
really,
first
it's
down,
much
it's
better.
Gurley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Tell Gurley getting old. He's tired already.
Look at me. Door. He's grip.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Oh my God.
He rifles
I forced that one.
intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as
What's
his
going on,
guys
Bush?
will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Yeah, old buddy of mine. I used to play Madden
It's a
with.
nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six.
Just the Madden way.
Touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we
I like
do?
how it said accurate, and that was nowhere near accurate.
Balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And that one's complete to Gurley. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last third down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Down. 18 Gators.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Pilot, 64, win.
On 2nd and goal. Minshew.
Went for a high point, and he did not high point at all.
Game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
I've seen him.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Oh, what a catch. I tried to jump it, it wouldn't let me. Overran the hell out of it.
It's a gain of 34.
Good play.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's do it then.
Back to throw, Watson. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Oh, just pick that middle block up, at least at the 1st.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 18, it's a Carolina 1st down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, Gurley. And he's up across midfield and down
What is
into
this?
Seattle territory.
What's up?
A solid run on 1st down.
Oh, this is a live stream?
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I'm in just got back on Madden and joined the league.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down.
It's weird to hear me talk on my phone.
From just shy of midfield, Minshew. He gets it to Gurley.
Wait, you're on a franchise now?
Yeah.
That one good
I
for
can show you some
Charlie.
bomb-ass shit to do.
And with that completion. He's now north of 200 yards here in the first half.
I'm still up to my old tricks.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up. Feel like you can always bounce back after plays.
Oh shit, oh shit.
The kind of numbers he's putting up here,
Okay.
it's starting to
Can you
wear
do
on them
custom
a little bit, I think.
playbooks
So
or no?
looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without
Maybe.
getting beat deep for big passes.
Yeah, I'm not sure unless you franchise them, or if they allow it or not.
Ready up. Hey, team six. Team six.
On 2nd and 15 now. Minshew and finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
Oh, are you two playing against each other?
Yeah.
Oh.
They'll run here with John Kelly.
See,
And a nice pickup there.
I only
So
know
taken for the
certain
10
things
out of the
because
40-yard
of the people on YouTube I watched,
Runners who like to blitz and
and
run
it
routes
helped a
and
lot
confuse
because
the blocking
most people
assignments
run
and
that
allows
stupid
offensive linemen
dime
to get up to the
blitz,
second level.
and
Oh, there's a
so the
dime
guy
blitz now?
would come. Yeah, there's since like I don't know what August.
Yo, yeah, I think I haven't played since January, man.
Well, it's been in there since January. It's the 1-4-6, and pretty much just show blitz,
Oh,
blitz
shit.
all,
Turn around,
and
70.
bring
Oh,
the
shit.
safeties down.
And the Seahawks have picked it up.
That's all he really did. Then the ends just scream.
He's at the 50, the 40,
John Ross, you're not the fastest receiver in the world. You're gonna catch him. Come on now.
10, and they bring this one
Ah, good,
back.
good D, bro.
It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and
You
score
pretty much got to create your
and
own,
they just
but
did it.
So here's
it's
the kickoff
it's
now.
never a
So again,
1v
following that
1
return for a
in
score.
head to head. It's
That'll
always
be
a
taken
1
in
versus
the
2
end zone.
because you got to deal with the fucking opponent and you got to deal with fucking Madden.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This Carolina offense at the line.
You got your
ready
pick
to
six
go.
back.
They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. It's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Well, here's a good way to kick off the drive. Complete over the middle. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for the Panthers. 44 yards. They don't need to run another play here before.
Ooh, I forgot I got somebody. That's on my bench.
Do it anyway. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game
Where
for a
the
receiver?
fuck is my
So you got a chance
goddamn-
to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get
I
out of
don't.
your gaps.
That's why Minshew's in. I got Teddy Bridgewater in the bench, though. I forgot about that.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to
What, there's only one black quarterback in the league?
take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Todd Gurley with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this
Phillip
game.
Rivers.
Yeah, I'm about to say Phillip Rivers. I mean,
Their lead.
Uh-oh.
Philip Rivers is the whitest black guy ever.
PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45.
Sad thing is, I actually hit guess right. So I was trying to play the outside. I gave it a whole left side of the field. Glad you did not see that.
Good old days. Probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Hey.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. John Ross, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, and he's going to go down again. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach.
Got the quarterback, just ain't got the receivers.
Everyone back for quarter number 3.
What do you want for him?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
Just after this game, if you want, just go look up my roster. Send me something next week, because I don't know, since we played our game, it might go through, but I know it used to not go through on the same week after games were played. But
pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting.
Yeah, if I didn't have John Ross, I wouldn't have a receiver at all.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Gonna need something special here on third and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. On first down, it's Watson. Complete to Forsell. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
2.
Out of the gun, Watson. Steps away to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? And the pressure gets to him again. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now Landry. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He'll wind up losing
Teddy.
3. And now it's 3rd down.
I want to see what it looked like. It wasn't pretty.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, lock it. Hey, echo. Tighten up.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. White now to return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he goes out right around the 39. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Zuerlein now for the PAT. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he gets him set up near
I think it's coming
midfield
back.
for the moment, but with that penalty marker down,
Love you, Madden.
I don't know if it's going to hold. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Now Gurley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Gurley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the toss, it's Gurley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
30 base.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the run, it's Kelly. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And Gurley, he fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football, and it's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Here's Minshew. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And it's a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Good play.
Good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery,
Come on, Hunter.
Watson. And he finds Forsett. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks.
No, the lobs.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that
L1,
nature. Also wondering,
I believe it is, and hold up.
what he's seeing on defense.
That's how you do the hot pass. And then just tap the button to do a lob.
For the second week in a row,
If you hold it down, it'll be a bullet pass.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Just a lot of it. It was alright.
On 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Yeah, I should put backspin on it.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Danielle Hunter in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once, we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really
Happy
bad
hour
way.
has ended.
Jesus.
I know, right?
And they'll
It's a good
indeed
game.
take a knee.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
So this one is over.
If you come up with a trade or anything, just hit me up on Facebook or send me a message or something.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers,
All right, buddy.
you get to enjoy the
Later.
spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the